Hello, folks. We are back. It is another Wednesday, and that means I'm going to put my thumb over the camera for a second, and that means it's time for some more ranking of the Shmups. We now have a list that is, in fact, large enough that you can't see the whole thing at once. Kind of squeeze it in there, maybe not. Anyway, we're now up to 28 games on here. You got everything from Glaylancer up the top to Xenon 2 Mega Blast all the way down at the bottom. And we're going to play a game today that I didn't know a whole lot about going in. And when I booted it up just now, I saw the Tengen logo, and that did not fill me with confidence. But we're playing a game called Slap Fight MD. The MD stands for Mega Drive. It is the Genesis version of the game, and this is another Toa Plan game. And so far, the Toa Plan games have not had the best of luck on this list. And again, with Tengen involved, I'm a little worried about this one as well. But that we're just going to have to play it and see. Could be a surprise. You know, every single one of these could always be a pleasant surprise. So let's just jump right in. Okay, what are the options? Normal. What? Okay, special. Normal. Okay. Slap Fight MD. Okay, so it's got both on the cartridge again. We have a cat who'd very much like to say hello. Well, he'd very much like to say, "Where's my treats?" But no, he's just going to go lay down under the desk. And so, weapon select, rapid shoot. Okay, that's cool. Music type, rapid on. Okay, difficulty, normal, hard, hardest, easy. Okay, cool. Well, we'll start with this. And then we'll check tempo. That's wild. Okay, anyway. Also 269. That's either that is one hell of a tempo. I assume they're not going by beats per minute because that's ridiculous. But yeah, let's stop holding off on it and just jump on in. This has got kind of a Xevious thing going on so far. I like this. Okay, we got the side shot. We're gonna have to see how many of these things we can have at once. You get one speed up and it controls well enough. Oh wow, okay. Wing, bomb, laser, homing missile, shield. You really do need that one speed power-up, though.
Side shot.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that didn't take too long. I'll continue here. Area 1... Well, you really do need that speed power-up, though. I think we... No, wait, we already got... There we go. Okay. Little weird that they make you get at least one of those before you start. Okay. You gotta watch this guy. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. There's kind of a lot of interesting ideas going on so far. I do regret picking up this bomb weapon, though.
Speed up. Speed up.
I don't think he really wants to come in or out. I think he just wants the door to stay open.
Speed up.
Okay, apparently we're in area 1-29.
Speed up.
Man, this got busy real fast. Oh my god. Okay, we're somewhere else now. We're in area 131. 132.
Side shot. Speed up. Speed up.
So this is already faster than I'd prefer to go, but If we need to get from one end of the screen to the other that quickly. Alright, well anyway, let's hop in here and see what Special is all about. Alright, this is quite different.
Speed up. Side shot. Swing.
Okay, and as per usual, your laser has his piercing shots.
Speed up.
I appreciate what they're going for here. I think the music is arguably an improvement.
Side shot.
I think I prefer the old version better. I mean, I guess I got plenty of time to get annoyed with both versions, but...
Speed up.
Making your ship as big as this is a bit of a choice.
Side shot.
Yeah, this might actually be a slightly more balanced than the other mode, but it doesn't come across that way, just because of how big your ship is, how big everything is, really. Like, making the sprites bigger just, I don't know, it just makes everything feel way more cramped, even if it isn't. So you tried the laser and didn't care for it. Let's try homing missiles. Oh, whoa, okay, holy crap. Well, that's a little weird. Oh, and you also have bombs? And the bombs powers down. I don't really know what that was all about. Guess I should have checked the options to see if the controls changed for the two different versions. It does seem a little weird. It seems like you just get this like screen filled with missiles, but then if there's actually an enemy on screen, it like only shoots one or two? What is up with this? And we now have a shield. We will soon not have a shield anymore. Shield appears to be quite resilient. Oops.
Stop. Speed up. Terminate the flagship.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Shot. Okay, so you can get I'll get this. Is it Typhoon Bomber? Okay. Anyway, we'll go back to the old one. And music mode, arranged music, voice mode, type A. For sheer fun, let's take this and this tempo thing, and we're going to drop that down. Arranged, original, to a nice, comfortable 164.
Five shot.
Okay, maybe the tempo difference is only for the sound test. Because this sounds about the same as last time.
Speed up.
Got greedy.
Speed up.
They're probably expecting me to grab 2 speed power-ups, and that's why this is as tight as it is. He shoots down twice. Okay. Okay, I got the pattern, I think.
Five shot.
Oh, right. There's guys behind you.
Speed up.
It seems like none of these little dudes drop power-ups, so I don't have to just try to focus more, look at the bullets. True, Kaimega, I really don't know what's up with the name.
Speed up.
'Cause I'm in fact doing a whole lot more shooting than slapping.
Speed up. Speed up. Side shot.
And you really gotta be on top of it. I'm assuming this is like, if not arcade, it's probably not arcade perfect or anything, but I mean, I'm assuming this is quite faithful to what I'm guessing is an older arcade game.
Side shot.
Yeah, maybe that's how you had to push the buttons. Kind of like in Street Fighter 1. Laser kind of has a similar limitation to what it did in the special edition.
Speed up. Side shot. Speed up. Speed up.
Okay, yeah, the peculiar missile behavior is notably in both. Probably should have just stuck with... Oh, this guy's cool. Oh, look at that. Those weapons are at least pretty decent for bosses, because I can focus on dodging. I know they're robots, but they look like crabs with sunglasses. We got our shield back. That helped us a lot last time. Yeah, and as it says in the chat, I've started using my Patreon as a blog, essentially. The blog posts will be free for anyone to read. You do not need to be a paid member, because charging money for blogs is pretty ridiculous. And just earlier today I put up a like 8,000 word essay on one of my previous albums. And then at some point we'll maybe think of, I don't know, some kind of thing to do for paid content. But for right now, it's just going to be a place where I'm gonna share stuff. And, I mean, while you're there, consider giving it a thought, but, right now you won't be getting anything exclusive if you become a patron. It's just a platform. Yeah, so you gotta be quick on it, because once that shield runs out, it runs out. Okay, we're on area 1-59. I haven't quite worked out the level progression in this. And you really can't take your eyes off the prize here, man. And those walls of bullets just come out. Wing. I'll give it one more try. You can kind of call on a weapon to sort of pull yourself out of a bind. So Hi! Look at that thing! That building looks very upset to see me.
Speed up.
And we don't have music anymore.
Shield. Side shot.
Oh my god.
Speed up. Speed up.
Alright. So I want to check something. Okay. Voice mode, type B, music mode, original, and I'm just gonna bump this down to easy just to see what it's like.
Speed up. Side shot. Speed up.
And again, I think maybe I misunderstood and those options were just for the sound test.
Wing. Speed up.
No, actually, this sounds different.
Wing. Speed up. Wing. Speed up.
I don't remember choosing speed up. Did I push the wrong button? Also, I seem to be going at roughly the same speed.
Speed up. Speed up. Slide shot.
Oh, okay, so voice B, like he announces what you're going to get if you hit the A button.
Speed up.
Yeah, so if I push the button, I speed up. But he's just letting you know, so that I don't have to look at the side of the screen.
Speed up. Speed up.
I think in that regards, the default settings probably made a little more sense. But I could see where, like, if you didn't
Speed up.
want to have to look at the... Oh, this thing just gets busy real fast. That's wild.
Speed up. Speed up.
Alright, I just want to quickly Google something here. Slap fight. Yeah, Googling slap fight probably didn't help. MD. 1986, vertically scrolling shooter arcade video game developed by Toa Plan and published by Taito. Okay, yeah, that tracks. That absolutely tracks. This definitely has the look of like a mid 80s kind of game. And then in 1993 for the Genesis, they made a sort of a remaster, arranged version, whatever you want to call it. Try this again.
Speed up. Speed up.
It seems to have infinite continues,
Speed up.
as far as I can tell.
Slide shot. Speed up.
I kind kind of like this version of this track. It's...
Bomb. Laser. Missile.
It's a tough game, though. Even on easy, this is still pretty tough.
Beat up. Hot shot. Beat up. Wing. Beat up. Beat up. Beat up.
Itchy ear. That's on me.
Beat up. Beat up. Beat up. Beat up. Hot shot. Beat up.
Yeah, so like many games with projectile limits, if you get up close to something, it actually increases your rate of fire.
Beat up. Beat up.
You can only push up against the wall to a certain degree.
Beat up. Beat up. Beat up. Wide shot. Beat up.
And if I got a little better at using 2 speed-ups, this might change the balance a bit. And it pushes you forward a little bit whenever if you make it to a certain point. So it's, again, very much in the Xevious mold. that combined with the infinite continues means this. If you were stubborn enough, you could probably brute force your way through this.
Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Side shot. Speed up. Speed up.
Oops. Yeah, if you miss that first speed up,
Speed up.
you'll find yourself in a bad spot real quick.
Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up.
Yeah, for an easy mode, this is still kind of tough.
Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Side shot.
Oop.
Speed up.
Oh. We brute forced our way to the next checkpoint, at least.
Speed up. Side. Speed up. Speed up. Side shot.
Yeah, the comparison to Xevious is really hard to miss. But, I mean, I could probably go through like 5 more credits before the hour is up, but I think we'd call it there for now. Well, I mean, for now. I mean, anyway. So, what do I think about that? Well, I do have to say I like the old version better than the sort of updated version. That's to be about expected. I mean, I think the biggest thing, like, they're both pretty tough. Like, that old version is very tough, in fact, but, like, just something about, like, the feel of, like just, like, those mid-'80s arcade games. Like, it really kind of takes the sting out of it a bit. at least in my opinion. It just feels like, again, you play the same game with like nicer graphics and better sound, and it's like, yeah, but... And so I'm mostly, it's gonna rank where it is based on the original version and not so much the remake. And it's better than Curse. Definitely better than Zero Wing. I know it is technically, Stormgrinder is arguably, I believe, the sequel, and... Well, and I don't know, one of these days I'll take a look at well, I probably won't play it, but maybe I'll watch like some videos of the arcade version to see how it compares, because Stormgrinder, I want to like that game, I respect that game, I just didn't have fun playing it. I kind of had fun playing this, even though it's jank as hell and primitive, and Space Invaders 91 over here, Super Fantasy Zone over here. Does it go above or below Super? It's comparable to Thunder Force 2, because that game is similar in that respect. It's a little bit janky, a little bit primitive, but still fun. It's definitely better than Mega Swiv. Well, I say definitely. I mean, it's arguably, I would prefer it. If I had to pick between the two, I think I would come back to this more often than I would come back to Mega Swiv. But I think I would still rather play Thunder Force 2. So that means Slap Fight MD. It's not a real doctor. Be careful around it. But, yeah. That, again, mostly on the strength of the original version. That's our new number 15. And that means we now have a top 29, which means next week we're going to have a top 30. And to celebrate that, I'll pick a game that has a slightly more renowned reputation. Something you might have heard of. You know, just as celebration of us hitting top 30. But yeah, that was a pleasant surprise in its own way. Again, I am a fan of original Xevious, so a game that is comparable to that is gonna put a smile on my face. We'll put it that way. Same thing with Terra Cresta, which was the first time I played that, I'm like, ooh, this is like Xevious, but cooler. Anyway, open mouth, insert foot. But that's going to be me for this evening. And we are going to... I don't see a Ben Rivers streaming right now. As is so often the case. But that's where I'm going to be heading in just a moment. So, thank you guys for the raid. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. I do hope this was illuminating to some degree. I will be back tomorrow night for some more music streaming and do some improvising, some stream of consciousness. It only suddenly occurs to me how that could be a little confusing. The same word, two meanings, but yeah. And once again, if you go to patreon.com/JasperTeen, I did start blogging over there, and I'm going to start, maybe I'll upload like little demos, other little things. It's not going to be super formal. None of it right now is going to be behind a paywall. And yeah, I mean, though again, it's an option if you're interested. But yeah, so for right now, thanks again for coming by. Thanks again for hanging out. And I do hope to see you next time.